In this tutorial, we're going to be looking at how to visualize the exported URDF in RVIZ. It's going to be in RVIZ, and then we look at how to simulate it, how to visualize it in Gazebo. I think I'm still going to create another video on how to add sensors and actually make it work. This is a 4-wheel drive robot, so we just be visualizing it in RVIZ and Gazebo. But again, maybe in the next tutorial, we're going to be seeing how to actually control this robot, see the camera in action, and also see the LiDAR in action. So let me start from the beginning. So from the last tutorial, this was what we exported. Now I will just do some basic cleanups here. I can also maybe come to this particular tutorial, to this particular folder and do it. I'll click on robots, and what I'll do is that I'm going to create a ROS package inside of this place. Again, I mentioned in the last tutorial that you can just export a ROS package from here, but the whole style of creating package will be used, and this might not be according to what you like. Or if you already have a workflow, it's better to just stick to what you're already using. I'll assume that in this tutorial and just create a fresh package. Now, again, this was what we exported. So what I'll do is just open the folder. This is going to be my workspace now, and then I'm going to open in terminal and create a ROS2 package. I will source ROS. So I'll just create a ROS package, ROS2, the common way of creating package. Let me call this Phobos robot. The build type should be amend CMake using C++. Let me also add maybe license, some dependencies, RCL, CPP in case of the next tutorial. So let me create this. So I've created this package in the robots package. So this is the package created. If I click on this, I have include SRC, but there was a mistake I made there, which is I'm supposed to have created an SRC folder. So I'm going to dump this here and also dump my URDF inside it. So I have my robots as the base. Clicking inside, I have SRC as it used to be for us, and I have this also has to go inside of this place. I have the package here, the license, the package XML, CMake list, SRC, which I'm going to populate later, include, which I'm going to populate later also, and then I have the URDF that was generated. So again, I don't need the URDF, the robot.urdf, so I'm going to delete this and leave only robot ros.urdf. So the process is very simple. After exporting the robot CAD as URDF, we create a ROS2 package for it, SRC, this is the name of the package, and then we bring in the folder. This was the folder that was generated by Blender, so it contains now the robot ros.urdf. Now, to visualize this, the first thing we are going to do is to visualize it in RVIZ. There are different ways to visualize this in RVIZ. The first one we do is just a very quick visualization using the popular URDF tutorial. So I'll just open this in terminal, and having ROS source, I will launch the URDF tutorial. Again, if you are used to ROS, you should know what URDF tutorial is. It's just a package that was pre-built into ROS, and you can use the launch file there to open or to visualize a URDF file. So what I want to, the launch file I want to use is the display.launch.py, and the model in this case is the Phobos robot ROS. So if I launch this, I have RVIZ opened, and as you can see, I just have an empty box here, and there's some error message here. What I have to do is just to change the name here. The default, while using URDF tutorial, the default link is called the base link. The base link is called the base link, but in our own case, the base link is a cube link. So I'll change this, and I have my robot visualized in RVIZ. If you check the error message or a warning, it says there are no materials defined for this part, so it just gives me everything in red. I can go to robot model and change the alpha to 1. So I have them now in solid shape, but all red. So there are two ways to go about it to visualize the material. You can either set the material up in Blender or use the normal method of setting up material in URDF. So if you check here, we have the materials all defined as none. We don't want these materials to be none. We want them to be particular color. They are all none. So what I will do just to set up the material in Blender, So to set this up, what I will do is I'm going to make all the wheels to be of color black and maybe plus the LiDAR, and then I'm going to assign a material. Come to material, I'm going to call this maybe wheel surface, and then let's make this black color. And then I'll just click on the body and I'm going to assign, I have already a material called material 2 is just white color. Again, I'll assign maybe the camera can be another color now, maybe the same color as the body. Yes, I'll just leave it as the same color as material to the body. So if I click on material view, so I have my materials assigned in Blender, so I can return back to my normal view. Again, turn the collision back on and select all and export model. So I have the model exported successfully. If I go back to where the folder is, I have to go inside robots now. This is URDF. Again, I'll delete this and just copy this and cut this. I'm cutting it and replace this. So if I open up this now, the materials should no longer be known. Reload. So it says material 002. So let's check where the material 002 is. So it says material 002 is black 000 and the alpha is 1. So this is just basically what you have, the wheel and the material for the wheel and then for the body. So if I go back to my terminal and relaunch this, now I should have proper materials defined for my model. Cube link again. Yes, so I have the material defined. Just change this back to 1. So these are what I defined in Blender. Now they properly show up in RVIZ as color defined in Blender. So this is how to visualize it very quickly in RVIZ, but I'm not going to be sticking to this method because it's just picking a launch file that is already in another package and using it to visualize my own package. The point is to create a package for the robot, which has been done in the beginning of the tutorial. So to make it better, I've just create a launch file. So I'm going to create a folder in my package called launch, and then I'm going to be bringing in just the same display dots. Now, if we go back here, we use a launch file called display.launch.py. So I'm going to just be copying that particular launch file and bringing in into my own launch file. I don't have to rewrite everything one after the other. So I already have this created. I'll just be using the same launch file available in the URDF tutorial. So I've copied both the Gazebo, and this is available on your laptop too once you have the ROS installed. So inside this, I'm pasting the launch display.launch.py. So if I double click this, I have the original display.launch.py. So I just have to change some few things, which is the name of the robot. In this case, it's no more a Zacro file, but a URDF file. I've just changed this to robots ros.urdf. I don't really have any RVIZ defined path. I can just copy in what I have there, but I don't really need this. I've just leave it. I don't know what will happen. Let me just leave this there. So I have my launch file, I have my SRC, I have my URDF. Then go to the root of my project and run the Colcom build. Now we have the build is installed. We have the log install and build. So I can source this package, install it, and then launch. So with this, I have my URDF displayed in its own package. So I'm no more using external URDF launch file. I have now created a launch file for the package in the package folder and then launch it using its launch file. So if RVIZ does not show up the model immediately, you can just set this from maybe the base link to cube link, and then you should have your model display. So this is how to visualize the designed model in RVIZ. Now I'll be looking at how to visualize it using Gazebo. It's still basically the same step. We just have to copy the the gazebo.launch.py from the URDF tutorial, bring it into our own workspace and configure it to work for our workspace. So this is the gazebo.launch.py. Copy it from the URDF tutorial. So I have to change this to my own package, which is Phobos robots. build this again, install it, and now instead of launching the display, we're going to launch the Gazebo. And let me hope everything works. Yes, it works fine in Gazebo. So now we visualize our model in Gazebo. So that's basically all regarding visualizing the model that we built. Now what we're going to be doing next is to activate the camera, add some plugin for the camera and also for the LiDAR sensor. Thanks so much. It's a very long tutorial. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and if there's anything that's not clear at all, feel free to drop a comment in the comment section below, and I'll do well to get back to you as fast as possible. So thanks so much again, and see you in the next tutorial.